Hi everyone, it's me Melissa and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time, but yeah, today I'll be doing a topic from my Travel 101 segment. And it's regarding for 10 reason to travel, and why you need to travel. So anyways, I hope you guys like this. Let's get started. So I got this stuff anyways, just to reference. I got it from Pinterest because I guess if you need topics that helps a little bit. And I saw this info here. I'm gonna focus on it quickly here. There you go. I saw this. I think it was fabulous to do a topic about it. And I'll give you my reason why. So here's the top 10 reasons to travel. So number 1, to learn. So when you travel, what's the nicest thing about traveling is you get to learn the culture, the places, why you need to travel, right? So for me, why I love to travel is because I like to learn what's out there, not just in the bubble where, let's say I'm here in Canada, basically I'm just here. And for me, I like to explore outside the box. And the better way to learn from different countries is to go there, experience what they have, depending on your comfort level. For me, traveling to somewhere or to your destination is to learn, which is awesome. So that's why that's one of the that's number 1 on the list. So number 2 is have some adventure. Definitely. It's up to you what level of adventures you want to do. There's some adventures where you're kind of I just want to go here with a tour guide. That's fine. Everyone has a level of adventure level, basically. So it's up to you how you want to be adventurous. No one can tell you should do this, you should do that. No, depending what is your comfort level, go for it. And for me, my comfort level is I can go to the places that sometimes I don't require a tour guide because I just wanted to see and explore the beauty of the place. So yeah, so it's really, like I said, the adventure part is depending on what you want, what kind of adventure that you want, especially on your travel. All right. Third, it is to be, I'm reading it. To be anonymous. I know it's a bit more cliche a little bit, to be anonymous. To be anonymous in different places, like no one knows you from a different place, right? Because they don't know you. And for me, being in a culture where no one knows me, it's a nice thing to have. If you're in your comfort zone, which is your home place, you get to see people that knows you, and that's fine. And it's nice to be sometimes not known. It's probably an envy for celebrities because they're not anonymous anymore. They're like I said, they're public figure, and it's so hard to be anonymous. And if they find a place where no one knows them that well, it's a bonus for them, because that means it's a quiet place for them to to visit in. So there you go. That's the third reason why to travel. Number 4, because life is too short. Definitely, I can agree on this. Life is too short, because not everyone is very fortunate to live a life longer. If you're able to travel, go for it. Explore what's out there. Don't coop yourself in a bubble, and yeah, you know, seeing different places, you know, it's a pleasure to see. You know, I know you're not gonna bring it when you die, but you get to experience it. And not everyone is very fortunate to experience the type of life out there, the life out there. So yeah, definitely life is too short. So if I were you, if you can, if you're able to, go outside. Seriously, go and travel and explore the places. Number 5, to meet people. Definitely this is one of them. Depending on your comfort level, this is, you know, personally, depending how comfortable you are. If you are not comfortable, that's fine. That's not, you know, for me, I think I have a bubble a little bit when it comes to meeting people outside my, you know, genre. It is maybe because I haven't really found a place. Maybe next time I'll stay in a hostel again, and this time able to meet people instead of, you know, and start mingling and going around with them and exploring. Yeah, it's a nice way to meet other people from different countries, and so yeah, you know, and then when you visit their country, it's nice also to know that, hey, I remember this person that I know. Maybe I'll check her out on my Facebook account. You know, it's like Facebook, right? So you get to meet more people in person than on Facebook or in social media. So yeah, let's see. Number 6, to feel more alive. I can guarantee you it is. For me personally, from how many years of traveling, I feel I can explain it right now because I don't have a job at this point. Just letting you guys know, I don't have a job right now. As you guys know, Alberta, where I am living right now in the province of Alberta, there's a recession because we basically got hit by the oil hike, basically the whole oil recession thing. And this province is oil driven, and I am one of the unfortunate people that got laid off. But anyways, I realize now that I do miss traveling. I really do, and I wish I could travel right now and explore more places. But unfortunately, I have to rethink and think about finance stuff, and I have to figure it out what I need to do in order to go back and travel again. So yeah, so for me, if you know, for me, traveling makes me feel alive because I get, like I said, I like exploring places, and it gives me joy, it gives me pleasure actually, just seeing the places I've been. Especially right now, like I said, going a lot in Asia, but I'm hoping I can do Europe very soon, I hope. And yeah, so for me, just traveling itself makes me feel alive. And I hope if anyone out there who wants to sponsor my trips, definitely let me know. You know, I'll be glad to. And you know, I'm fortunate enough, I was so sad, devastated, because I have footage actually that I'm supposed to show for you guys for this my travel segment. Unfortunately, my hard drive just crashed, and I wasn't able to edit those videos that I went in, which is the Vancouver and Victoria trip. So I'm kind of sad about it. I was able to retrieve photos, which is on my Facebook account, my personal Facebook account, but you know, I have to think about how I'm gonna do a storytell of my trips, especially the Vancouver and Victoria. I'll have to figure it out. Let me know below what you think, and greatly appreciate it how I'm gonna tell the story about my trips in Vancouver, Victoria, and my other ones from previous. Like I said, I have photos. I just need to know how I'm gonna do a storytell to show to everyone here at YouTube. Everyone here at YouTube. So yeah, so that's one of them that I'm a bit sad about it, but I gotta move forward, right? So yeah. Yeah, if you want to sponsor a trip, I greatly appreciate it. Like I said, I want to explore the places that I want to explore, and if someone did, great, and I'm really happy. Like I said, I'm building my media right now. It's not a lot, like I said, I'm just building. But yeah, sorry being off the topic, but like I said, I enjoy traveling, and I wish I could travel right now and go to the places that I wanted to go, and yeah, explore the place. Anyways, going forward, number 7, I totally agree on this one. It is to know yourself. This one is an eye-opener for everyone who is especially traveling by themselves. I can definitely see, you know, for me, it was an eye-opener for me. When I did travel, I like I said, I traveled by myself before traveling to the Philippines, you know, but usually it's traveling to the Philippines. And the thing is, I have relatives there, so comfort level was there, you know, I don't have to worry about going somewhere. The real individual solo trip that I did was in Singapore. For me, Singapore was my first trip that I did for myself, which is solo. Okay, I usually go with my mom, because my mom wants to travel, so I go with her. You know, I bring her where the places I wanted to go, or you know, I have a friend who likes to travel, definitely. But Singapore, I think for me, is the milestone, because it was my first real travel by myself. You know, it was myself and going to the places that I wanted to go. And for me, knowing myself that, hey, I really had fun. I know some people were saying like, why you went by yourself? For me, traveling by myself was, for me, it was a nice thing. I didn't get bored. I know some people are like, why? It's just you. It's like, it is, but I enjoy sightseeing, and I like going around by myself, finding food, finding all this stuff. And for me, it was nice. You know, people are scared. Some of them will be probably scared, but for me, I enjoyed it because I get to see the side of how do I get from A to B to C to D and back to A, you know.
Don't forget to take out the trash.
Sorry, it's my alarm. Just a reminder for the trash. But anyways, so yeah. So yeah. So that one, definitely, I get to learn to know myself. I get to think. I got to you know, enjoy why I went there by myself. So yeah. Let's see, hold on, if I can get this to flip up for some reason. All right, number 8, to challenge yourself. Okay, that is so true. Traveling by yourself, for me, challenging yourself is a good way. You know, you're kind of wondering, especially if it's your first time going to a place that you don't know the rules, and you're kind of scared of what if immigration stopped me. You kind of wonder, what do I need to know, and what if I lost my this and that and that. For me, it is, I know some people, they get so stressed out and all that stuff. For me, it's a joy of challenge. It's a joy of challenging myself, what I need to decide, where do I need to go, do I need to do this, do I need to do that. It's a challenge. It's a challenge of ability. It's a challenge of how can you know, from going to this point A to point B, you know, usually you'll have ups and downs when it comes to your trip, but at the end of the day, you know, it is very fulfilling because you're able to do it, even though there was a challenge. And every day when you travel, like I said, it's a challenge, right? So your itinerary, sorry, I don't know, I can't pronounce it that well. You know, it's just there. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you know, you get those challenges every single time and you conquer it with a smile on your face. Sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is. So yeah. Number 9, to experience the culture. I can definitely assure you that, you know, for me is the key thing when you travel, is to explore the culture. You know, not everyone can speak English, not everyone can not everyone, you know, can say this and that, and you can't do this, you can't do that. That was the greatest thing about seeing the culture of different places, because it's very colorful. You know, I know people are scared to try things and, you know, try food and how you know, if you go through a fourth and third world country and how they sleep and how, you know, how messy it is, you know, you get to see the true colors of the place, you get to see the true colors of the earth. And for me, it's nice. And watching sometimes, you know, some plays and all that stuff, or just even when you walk by, people are you know, having their guitar and start singing. For me, seeing the culture of different places gets you immersed to the place that you've been, and you could, you know, once you come back home, you can tell your whole story because you've seen the culture of the country you visited in. And that's the highlight for me of traveling. Yeah. So lastly, number 10, finally we reach the list. Number 10, sorry, I'm been looking down, but yeah. Number 10, to not look back and wonder what if. That is so true. For me, you know, you don't look back. What if I do this? What if I do that? If you keep asking those questions, you will never ever travel. You'll never do what you need to do. Instead of looking or asking those questions, go out there and explore. It is a very scary place, but if you do the proper way of traveling, making yourself you feel safe, then everything will fall into place. You know, be involved when it comes to booking, all the way from the finish line, from start to finish. Be involved. Do not leave it to someone else. Here's your itinerary, follow the steps. You're not gonna learn anything if you keep doing that, because it's a spoon feed. In order for you not to look back, and you're gonna, you know, for me, you start blaming on people. No, this is your trip. Take charge of your trip. And for me personally, I personally don't like, it's not that I don't like tour guide. I do, once in a while I'll use some, but I personally like not having a tour guide. It's not because I didn't want to learn the culture, the history, not that. I like to visualize the place for me. You know, for sure, definitely not everyone would agree, but for me to explore the places, the food, the culture, the language, you know, really gets me excited. And for me, I don't even look back. I cherish the good things that I did, and I never question what if I did this, what if I do that. I never did anymore, because I've did it, I've done it. And for me, by doing that, I don't have to look back. I can keep forward, and at the end of the day I end up having to like going to a country, as an example, which is South Korea, Seoul, South Korea, as an example, where I wanted to go back again and again, and I've been there twice. This is twice in Seoul. This time I want to go back there for the third time, but I think I wanted to go somewhere else in South Korea and and explore the place. And you get to fall in love to the places that you've been, and I never look back. I go forward and I do things if I can. And for me, that's the key of having a successful travel, having an enjoyable and wonderful travel and full of stories. So anyways, I know it's a long video. I think I had it more than 20, but yeah, I hope this one helps you a little bit. Those are the reason why, personally, why I love to travel. I hope this helps you, and if you did, put it on your comment. I want to hear it. If I inspired you, that's great. And yeah, please share and subscribe this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. I hope you do. And if you like this kind of video, let me know, and hopefully I can inspire everyone to travel. Again, if you're a first-time traveler, and you want to travel, do it. Don't let anyone stop you or discourage you from traveling. Explore it and nourish it. Once you started, it's up to you if you love it or you like it. So yeah. And to all those bashers who like, don't go here, there's a war here, or blah blah blah, no, don't discourage from them. Those bashers, they just they're just hating because they cannot do what you do. And to those basher, for me, I feel sorry for you guys. I feel sorry because you bash on the people who wants to do what they want to do, and you put down on them. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys like this. Like I said, subscribe, share, give this video a thumbs up, and follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter account. Anyways, I think that's about it. I hope I'll see you on my next video. Bye.